A lot of people always ask, how did you come up with this product? After they've tried it, it was blown away.
I have spinal stenosis. Okay, I was told years ago that I would have to go through surgery for that. All of a sudden, I'm able to actually turn my neck.
Wow.
I haven't been able to do that in years.
Stop it.
I'm turning my head, I'm not turning my body. What the hell?
I love it.
Dude, yeah, there's something to this week.
Hey, you guys, I am a sec, and I want to share a few of my horrific issues that I was dealing with for so many years. My little old self, my 35-year-old body was suffering with 80-year-old symptoms every single day of my life for 5 years straight. And you're probably saying, whatever, she's tripping. No, I'm not. And I'm going to start off with some of my most horrific ones, which was all of them.
You know, this right here?
True. I feel and the proof is in the pudding.
And I'm a believer in health products. I go to all the health stores, I eat right, and I juice. I got a juicer. So I know when something is good.
I already measured it in the cup, so I know where to pour to. This stuff right here is great for your system. You know what I'm saying? It cleans out everything. I'm pretty sure the toxins, the sugar in your system for sure.
People ask, how did I come up with this product? And I am going to share with you how I came up with it, why I came up with it, and how this become what it is today. So I'm not quite sure which one to start off with, but let's just talk about the one that nagged me every single day. The first thing first was an issue that I was dealing with in my side. I had side pains. For females, it felt like I was ovulating every single day of my life, and it would not stop for 5 years straight. I've seen the doctors, they couldn't help me out. They cut on me at the end of the day. I've had CAT scans, laparoscopies, and everything else.
Couldn't believe how much it helped. I did it 3 weeks, 3 times a day, and I have to say that, TMI, but my period is nothing compared to what it used to be.
So I just wanted to come on here and tell you a little bit about this quick response turmeric tonic that I've been taking for roughly about 2 weeks. It has been amazing. I have noticed a lot of changes in my immune system and my female reproductive system. That has been great.
Enough for the female stuff. I also dealt with a lot of eye issues. My issues were considered to be dry eyes because I'm out in the western states. So the doctors would always refer back to the desert. They would say, you're in a dry region, so this can probably be the reason why you're having these dry eye issues. They've given me so many different solutions to place in my eye, but by me being a holistic person, I felt disturbed because I had to drop solutions in my eyes and come to find out that none of it worked. I've had ointments, plugs, water solutions, nothing worked. I discarded everything that they had recommended to me, and I just suffered on a daily basis. It seemed like I was dealing with sand being tossed in my eyes. I was seeing floaters. I was dealing with so much gunk in my eyes, even to the point where when I did have a moment or a cry spell, nothing came out. But the very next day, I had an infection because it was only spewing out oil.
I'm 61 years old, so I'm at that age where the eyesight gets a little tricky at times, but my eyesight has been better since I've been on the QRT. Again, I just want to inform everybody how incredible this product is. Amazing doctor results. My skin looks brighter. I've lost 18 pounds. It is just phenomenal.
Yeah, I tried to set elixir talks just one time, and it immediately drew the fluid off of my ankles. I have very thin ankles, but my ankles were like I was 20 years old. So hey, get the tonic.
I've also had numerous back blowouts. My back blew out so many times for such a young person, and I couldn't understand why. I was very constipated. I could not go to the bathroom no more than once a week. Sometime it will go past 2 weeks. I was very disturbed that I could not empty my bowels like I was supposed to naturally as a human.
We're getting him regular, and this is the stuff that we needed to get him on.
All of a sudden now when I take the CMOS, I'm going to the bathroom instantly. And I'm using the bathroom and my stool and my piss is yellow just like that stuff. So what I'm trying to say is that stuff, the QRT, with the CMOS, because it cleaned me out.
And
I fell off. You know, when I was on this, I lost probably about 10, 15 pounds. I was looking good. Wouldn't have no cravings. You know, the sweet craving was gone. I was feeling, the clarity came back. I need this. Thank you, yeah.
I heard it. I dealt with plantar fasciitis to the point where I could not stand no more than 3 to 5 minutes. As a mother of 3, I always had to stay on my feet. Also being a stay-home mom and a homeschooling mom. So therefore, I never had a chance to really sit down and relax like a normal person would. So I was always subjected to being under pressure and in pain on a daily basis. And I had to fight through it as well.
I never really shared with anybody, but I was having pains in my feet. And after, I only been taking this maybe this is the 4th day. They're gone already. You know what I'm saying? So it's real stuff.
I also had to deal with a sensitive knee. I had a knot on my knee that was protruding out.
My knee is feeling better, so I have to come back up here and get it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But I can go on and on and on about these horrific issues that was taking place on my body. Not only that, I was dealing with stiffness of the joints.
I finished up the rest of the 7 days. I have been feeling better. I noticed my neck that I could never move all the way. I could actually move it all the way without turning my body.
A lot of people would say I deal with that too. But the difference between you and I is that I don't deal with it anymore. So what I've done one day was I made an elixir because I was suffering with one of those issues at an intensity level of 10, and the pain would not go away for nothing in the world. I wanted to go to the emergency room, but I didn't want to deal with them because it was at the peak of COVID. And I said, I'll digress from that part. I'd rather stay inside and suffer. I suffered for 2 whole days until one night I tried to go to sleep and I could not go to sleep like the prior day before. So I decided to jump up and ask, what do I do from here? I didn't have a clear solution, so I was informed to take a Motrin. And at that point, knowing that I don't take Motrins, Motrin was at the top of my choice. So I did, and I'm glad I did, because that was the beginning of QRT.
This is absolutely phenomenal. I appreciate Lloyd for thinking of me and loving me enough to introduce this to me, and this has changed my life. I appreciate that.
So QRT came to life once I realized that the Motrin could take away a pain that I was suffering with every single day of my life, 5 years straight. And with that, I've noticed that my body was under inflammation, tons of inflammation, to the point where it affected every aspect of my body, my back, my side, my head, my neck, my eyes, my foot, my knees, everything. And people don't realize how bad inflammation can tear you apart. So when I noticed that the Motrin did that, I asked myself, how can I duplicate, because I won't take another one, knowing that the Motrin stopped that pain after 45 minutes. So with my holistic mindset, I decided to go ahead and make something for myself. I didn't know that it was going to be effective like that, but I gave it my best shot because I was desperate. And all the medication that the doctors were giving me, the cortisone shots, the laparoscopies to figure out why I was in so much pain after all the CAT scans and the ultrasounds and all the different things that they had been following up with me for 5 years, they never figured out why I was in pain, where I was in pain. So I made a natural Motrin, an anti-inflammatory product, and come to find out it did just that. So people ask, how did I come to this product? There you have it. That's the story that I had, and I'm here to share it with you. So now you can understand why this product is so amazing the way it is, and I am here to share it with the rest of the world.
I took tonic about 20 minutes ago, and I'm so thankful right now that I'm finally feeling some relief from the body ache of COVID and from the pain of my lupus rash. I'm going to keep taking this all the way and see how it affects this COVID since I'm in the early stages.
So feel free to go to my website, check it out, and I hope you see things that can help you as well, and I hope that you find some pleasure in drinking this product. I am a holistic coach, and I have been helping people heal naturally for about 15 to 16 years. I've been studying this stuff for a long time, so I decided to go forward and help myself, and I'm here to help you as well. If you're open to my assistance with QR.
I just want to inform everybody how incredible this product is. Amazing doctor results. My skin looks brighter. I've lost 18 pounds. It is just phenomenal. Coupled with a meal plan from my holistic healer, Aset, you are in great hands.
What did she say? And it's tasty too, like Lucille Ball.
This wonderful turmeric that I've been doing it for a month, 3 gallons of, well, 2.5 gallons of it, and I love it. It has improved my constipation, it has improved my cravings, and it has improved my sugar addiction.
Well, this tonic is really good.
The sky's the limit, and everything that we have here naturally is our natural medication.